Welcome to the 147th edition of Spooky Reviews from Spooky Ventures. This time around I'm looking at the new 4K UHD release of Trick or Treat. This movie was originally released in 2007 and I have to admit that I've never seen it before, so it was all fresh for me. I like anthology movies, but this is an anthology movie, but it doesn't really feel like it. It has 4 separate stories, but they all link together so much better than most anthologies do. The storytelling is unique because you'll watch a section, but then suddenly you'll see something that was in the background become the foreground story for the next section. I absolutely love that aspect of the movie, and they're all connected that way. The stories are creepy, and the movie has a lot of great Halloween vibes to it. I will say that you might want to avoid eating during the first section. I had to turn away on that one. The whole movie just looks great, too. I'm not sure how this new UHD version compares to any other version because, as I mentioned earlier, I've not seen this movie before. Now, when I say that it looks great, that does apply to the actual resolution of the video, but it also applies to the set design, costumes, just the general aesthetic of the film. The stories have some great twists and turns. The whole movie has a bit of a creep show vibe, but it feels more like a real-life story than a comic book. Well, you know, real life if supernatural horror is real life. This disc is packed full of bonus features. It has more stuff as extras on it than most similar releases do. A couple that stand out to me are Season's Greetings and the interview with Quinn Lord. The first iteration of the character Sam, one piece of the film that ties all the stories together, was originally seen in a short animated movie called Season's Greetings. That film was created by Trick or Treat writer-director Michael Dougherty as a college project. It's a fun little spooky cartoon that introduces Sam, and I'm really glad they included it on this. Quinn Lord is the actor who played Sam. At the time, he was 7 years old. We get a new interview with him talking about his experience playing that role. And it should be mentioned that while Sam has only a minor part in some of the segments, the character really is the one that ties everything together. He's a demonic creature who has a problem with people who violate Halloween traditions. All in all, this is a fun horror film that should be part of your Halloween festivities. This new edition is really great and well worth having. I may be late to the party, but I'm glad I finally discovered this spooky gem of a film. Spooky Ventures is the home for spooky content and spooky merchandise on the web. Check it out today at spookyventures.com. And remember, always keep it spooky.